Learning you're pregnant is both exciting and scary. You can't wait for your son or daughter to enter the world. At the same time, there's a 9-month period that you hope goes well for you and the baby. Fortunately, most births go as planned, ending with the mom and infant healthy and happy. But in rare instances, things go wrong. That's the story of one little girl who was determined to do things her way. Victoria Bradley and Paul Curran, who live in Liverpool, Merseyside, were over the moon when they learned they were having a baby. Like other couples, they anticipated that everything would be fine. But when she hit the 24-week mark, that all changed. That's right, at just 24 weeks, Victoria went into labor, followed by naming the baby Francesca Bradley Curran. The crazy thing is that if the delivery had taken place just 2 days before, the baby's life wouldn't have been considered viable. That means had she been born only 48 hours earlier and not taken a breath on her own, the doctors couldn't legally intervene. At birth, Francesca only weighed 1 pound 6 ounces. Being so little, the medical experts warned Victoria and Paul that there was a good chance she wouldn't survive. And if she did, they didn't expect that she would ever walk or talk like other children. As you can imagine, the news was hard to take. Here they had this little baby whose feet were the same size as a penny. Despite the warning, the mom and dad remained dedicated to their daughter, willing to do everything they could to give her a quality life. Although the doctors didn't have much hope that this baby would even survive, the hospital staff still provided her with excellent care. Between their work and the love of her parents, she hung in there. Day after day, Francesca didn't just survive, but she began to thrive. Of course, this baby was strong and she wanted to live. So with everyone fighting on her behalf, she too fought. And it's a good thing because a miracle happened. In September 2020, the once 1 pound, 6 ounce premature baby with tiny feet turned 9. But there's even better news. She walks, talks, runs, plays, and does everything that other kids her age do. As her mom stated, from the minute she opens her eyes, she's a constant ball of energy. Against all odds, the baby made it. And in response to that, the doctors who initially treated her were shocked but also thrilled. Today, Victoria has a hard time remembering just how tiny her daughter was until she looks back at photos and videos. Whenever Victoria goes back in time or talks about the journey she and her husband took, she feels emotional. After all, they were told their baby wasn't going to live, and if she did, she'd never be normal. Victoria can't believe all that they went through. She said she's still amazed at how they coped with the unbelievable pain they experienced. But with a bubbly daughter who's the light of their life, it was all worth it. Perhaps this story will serve to encourage other parents of premature babies. Never give up. Keep fighting.